I'm back. Hey peeps, it's your resident doggo here again. So so yeah, that toilet, I was talking about. I was talking about the what you call it, the Japanese toilets, right? So so we recently got one. Is my mic okay? Let me just check everything. This always happens to me. Literally, always 0 days without technical difficulties. Always. Check. Yeah, I think you guys should. Is my mic a bit loud? Oh well, I'll just keep blasting you till someone says something. Okay. So yeah, the Japanese toilets, right? We recently bought one and we installed it, and I'm never used to this one because it's some strange Chinese brand as opposed to the regular Japanese brands. And you know how Chinese branded things, they don't have the best reputation for quality control and just general quality of goods. So I was just using it, right? And then you know how how the Japanese toilets, they have this function where you can press a button and then the what's it called, the water spigot, the spout comes up from below you and goes psh, and you're like, okay, yeah, my butt is clean now. I can go on with my day. But then this Chinese branded Japanese toilet, it's kind of like a bidet. Apparently a bidet is only for, you know, when you want to clean your womanly parts, but then they call it something else when you clean your butt. Yeah, so I don't know, but let's just call it that, okay? And then I press the button and it slowly comes out like it starts revving up something like a V8 engine, and I'm like, what's this? What could this toilet seat possibly be doing that's taking so long and you know, making these strange engine like sounds? And then the water started spraying. It's like, except it came at a really high speed, like bzzz. And not only that, this toilet, right, it was designed to shoot temperature water, like heated water. And I didn't realize by default it was shooting hot water, except the temperature was at default, which is the max. And it felt like it felt like the sun spitting cosmic rays at my loin cracks. And and the worst part about it is that you can't actually stop it instantly. It sort of goes through a cycle, and you can't stand up either, because if you stand up, hot water sprays out of the toilet everywhere. So I just had to sit there enduring the pain, like, oh. Oh my god, it was the worst. So now from now on, I'll be smart enough to turn the temperature setting off before I press that button. It's pretty good though. Like, you know how sometimes you take a really... Okay, I don't know if I'm going into too much detail, but what is that? Okay. Look at this. I've never seen this before in my game, and I have like quite a few hours on this. That's that's pretty cool. This dancing bucket head. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, like, you know, sometimes you take a really messy, you do a really messy number 2, and then you do your first wipe and you're like, okay, there's too much crap here. It's sort of messy to wipe. So when you use the bidet function, it's quite good. It's quite good in that it does all the work for you, and you only have to wipe once. So yeah, that was weird. That bucket head. How did I trigger it? Is it just time? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, now for the moment I've been waiting for more than anything. Playing this game, Mordhau. It took... I love these kinds of games. These medieval dueling games. It's all just like mind games and speed and just pure skill. Oh, lovely game. It's not without its... It doesn't come without its faults, of course. I was looking for the right word there. They've added a recent update, which is probably followed by a large influx of new players, possibly new players. People tend to come back every time there's a major patch, and so they've added a couple of skins and a new map, which I don't know if we'll be playing. There's a cool helmet, nice bucket helmet, add some revamps to graphics, some balancing things. Yeah, this is my first time actually really playing this patch, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Voila! Server browser. Already a great start to the stream. A dancing bucket guy in the background. See, the really nice thing about Mordhau is that there's so much personality in the game, right? They have all these... Just the way the game is designed with the emotes and the voice lines. There's so much flavor, and it's not just mindless killing. It's sort of like you come in and you have a conversation with the guy you're fighting, except nobody talks. Nobody actually talks over the mic, because there is no mic talk. We just use voice lines and weird emotes. I'm not sure why. Not quite sure why I can't find any games. But when I was testing this patch out yesterday, just to have a look, I wasn't really finding any games either. But you know, we can just do this. Quick play and yeah, let's do frontline innovation. Is it as toxic as For Honor? Yeah, yes, I'd argue Mordhau is probably one of the more toxic games out there. But that's why you just get really good, so nobody can be toxic at you. Yeah. So like all games, you know, there's a red and blue. I can't join blue because it's stacked. 21 players. Dog. S-Talk. You know what? Let's just go with the good old fashioned mole dog. So this loadout, I have a crossbow and a mole. The mole, this weapon is the strongest weapon in the game, but it's also the slowest weapon in the game. Oh, hello. Did I get him? No. Well, I joined a game that was about to end. That's okay. Give him a thumbs down. See, look at this. Look at this chat. It's wonderful. I love it. Not really, but kinda. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's civil. Not always. No more cross the road riders. Easy win. I join, I win. Whatever team I join, I win. Of course, whether I do something or not. Bum ba bum ba bum bum ba dum. Yeah, let's go with the same guy with the What's it called? Whoops. This old dude has a couple of tricks up his sleeve. So you can play this game in third person or first person. Most people argue that there is a bit of an advantage playing in third person because you can see, you know, more around you. Yeah, usually I play with crossbows in these kinds of games. I know, I'm playing a medieval game and I'm picking a crossbow. You might be thinking, but Canisgard, why? You can just hit them. Well, you're about to find out. Whoops. Woo! Open the door! What a brilliant start to this game. This guy closed the door on my face. He wouldn't let me open it. I was stuck TY. Really? Really? I don't believe you. Wah! So there's sort of like an unspoken creed where if... Thank you. This guy, he blocked the door. Oh my goodness. No. 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 Can you not? What? Whoops.
Surely.
Goodbye, Earth. Goodbye. Good fight. Good fight. So, now that I have 2 moles, I am all powerful. I'm unstoppable. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah. Just headshot, yeah. Yeah, there's about how far the weapons swing. They're all unique, but they all sort of have a swing radius. So if you look at, yeah, you see that that swirly whooshy line that follows the weapon. That's sort of the hitbox. It doesn't swing like 360. It's sort of like a bit less than that. Whoop, easy headshot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You have my thanks.
What? What? What are you doing? Oh. Okay.
I thank thee, sir.
Woo! Yeah, I had to remove the guy on the catapult first. Onwards! Okay, I missed that time. I won't miss this time. Are we fighting?
Certainly.
Thank you. What?
You dare get in my way?
Yes. Come back! I can't stop. My own teammates. Oopsie. Oh, thanks. Thanks for nothing. I had him. Oh my goodness.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Just whose side do you think you're on? You did that on purpose.
He sure did.
Whose side do you think
This
you're
kind
on?
of thing is a daily occurrence in these kinds of games. So now the objective of this game is to destroy these barricades and go kill the... I swear there was someone behind me. And kill the warden and the commander of the castle. They're sort of like special units that are controllable. Uh-oh. I need help! I know, the game's combat is, it's definitely not elaborate. It's quite it's quite... There's a lot of plays and counterplays you can make. And there's a lot into the game that... Thank you. I'm getting hit by my own teammate.
Yes, sir.
This guy's too good. And yeah, you know, the most amazing thing about this game is that it's the shirtless dudes. The shirtless dudes of the mole. They run like lightning. And they smack you on the head and it's all over.
My deepest thanks.
You have my
Thank you. Thank you, brother. What? What?
Surely.
Okay, yeah. And also the mole is kind of a one hit on the head. So I'm just gonna be aiming for these weird nut cracking headshots while hitting the people with the crossbow for those that I miss.
Greetings, my lord. Ho there, my lord. Greetings.
Yeah, you can play the loot and stuff. Okay, back to fighting. The stream is gonna be like 80% reloading a crossbow.
Yes, sir. Certainly.
Run!
Short, sir.
Oh, he's out of stamina. We got him. Oh! Okay, that was my bad. Ah! We got him! Just respawn so you don't have to reload. I'm afraid I can't do that. I have to stay alive. My people need me. Oh, I missed the head. I think he's onto me. Bum 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 bum. Oh, sorry.
Oh, terribly sorry. Well met.
Is this really war?
Yes, yes, pleased to meet you, I'm sure.
What? What's going on? Why is nobody fighting? I thought we were...
Hello.
I thought we were all enemies. What's going on?
Yes, sir.
Fight me. Oh, oh. That's my kill!
Certainly.
I'm gonna miss on purpose and hit this guy. Whoops, sorry.
Ooh, sorry.
Thanks. I shan't soon forget it.
Yeah. I need enemies in this game, not friends. Somebody fight me. Okay, I found my guy. Oh. Somebody else found him first. Oh. Whoops.
Certainly.
Okay, I'm sorry. Somebody just shot me in the back. What?
I am so sorry.
What? I just dodged that with that.
Oh, terribly sorry.
What is going on?
By your skill, sir.
It's the friendliest war there is, yeah. But it depends who you're talking to. If you're talking to Odai, I need help. Okay, I missed. I won't miss this time. Oh. I was joking. It was a prank.
Yes. Certainly.
Whoa. Okay, let's swap it up. Let's swap it up. That's enough of mauling. I kind of... Pardon me. I kind of want to play with, Oh, whoops. Kind of want to play with just a short sword. Oops. Whoops. Yeah, with a short sword, or just like a side sword, a broadsword, one of those faster swords that that are slightly weaker and shorter, but they're pretty difficult to read and parry. Sorry. I thought we were allies. Yeah, you're right. You know what? I will actually do it. I will actually do it. So you can design your characters to have different perks and different weapons. This one has a dodge, so I can sort of leap out of the way slightly just by pressing spacebar. Like this. How'd he get up there? It is just faint galore, but there is a counterplay to it. The counterplay is just to... If you mirror someone's attack, you sort of cancel their attack out. So if you do that and they faint, they take the hit. Well, I'll try and do it to... Whoa, okay. I'll try and do it to sort of show you what I'm talking about.
Surely.
Yeah, not like that. If someone faints you, instead of parrying, just swing. Yeah, if only it were that easy.
Yes, sir. Surely. Yes.
Yeah, I think he ran out of stamina there. What?
I don't think so.
Somebody's got the catapult. Somebody on... There's only one catapult on the map. So that means they've rolled... It starts on our side of the map. It just means somebody's literally rolled it to their side of the map. Sir, can I pass through, please? Oh, sorry. Sort of like that. So when you mirror their attacks, you sort of block it and, yeah. You'll hear that shing sound. What do I think of rapiers? Rapiers are really good. They, in game, they're really fast, but they only really do damage when you do the thrust, which is the poking attack. And it becomes really predictable because there's only one real attack they can do. It's super fast though. Like, of course you can do the swings, but they do so little damage with a rapier. Rapiers weren't designed to...
Surely.
Oh no. What? This is the guy I'm supposed to kill.
Yes.
What? Okay. 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 We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like this. There's also a stamina function. A stamina mechanic if you see on the bottom left. I have a yellow bar, and that's my stamina. If it runs out and I block a hit, my weapon flies out of my hand. And the thing about these objective guys is that they don't take stagger damage. They don't stagger. So when you hit them, their attacks still continue. Whereas normally you stop their attacks. Pardon me. Deflecting a two-handed weapon with a rapier. Yeah, so it's quite possible, historically speaking as well. Well, it's less likely against a two-handed weapon because you have a pretty good grip on it.
Yes, sir.
Whoops. Yeah, you have a pretty good grip on it. Definitely not to say it can't happen.
Onward to glory!
I don't
In
think
general,
so.
though, disarms are really difficult to do in practice. Why are people so friendly? I don't understand. Everyone but me, throwing axes in people's backs. Am I the only one who wants to kill? Hungry dog! Hungry doggo. I'm coming. I'm coming for ya. Oh, whoops. Did I get him? Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Whoops. TF2 players move to Mordhau. Can you imagine yourself playing Mordhau? Like, I think you'd be pretty good at this game.
No.
Because a lot of it is about sort of reaction, speed, and anticipation. Oh, I think we just won. Woo! Sorry. Sorry, Bod man. Yeah. This is a good map. I want to play some Invasion though. Invasion is a slightly altered version of Frontline where you have progressive objectives. Crossbow main. Oh yeah. Did you know the medic? Did you use the Crusader's crossbow as the medic in TF2? Yeah, 2 out of 2. So far, I'm right. Yeah, so the crossbow, is it actually good in TF2? Battle medic main. Medic.
Certainly not.
Oh, language. I have no idea what's going on this map half the time. It's so big. I'm just gonna follow these Who am I shooting? Who? Okay. Oh. Oh.
Possible. I don't think so.
That was my fault. It deals more damage the further it travels. Yeah, I remember that. It also heals more damage the further it travels, right? So it's basically all just a skill shot. Like, I reckon it's pretty unreliable. Because, whoa, okay. Because with the medic, you can't, with the crossbow, you can't reliably predict where people will move. Like, there's just like a certain RNG element to shooting people. including teammates. Oh, we're on to the next objective. Kill the warden! With 2 crossbow bolts. I missed one. I hit one. Okay. Actually, I might change the map. This last objective is a bit of a cluster fest. Oh, is it? A fastest projectile in the game. So you just need a slight leading. Yeah, and also the hitboxes in TF2, they're pretty forgiving, aren't they? Like, you can sort of just clip their outline and you'll hit them. What was that? Yeah, 1 hit. Okay. Yeah, the bow. Is it because the hit the projectile size is bigger? Is that how it works? Because I remember I used to play a lot of the Groot Keep, which is TF2's medieval mode, and I mained medic with the crossbow there. Smoky, nobody likes an archer. I like archers.
I hope this doesn't mean we can't.
Yes.
Bang! Oh, I need that. Wait, I'm not ready. Out of my way! Oh, I missed my kick. Yeah, the bigger size is slower. So... Oh, so that applies to all projectiles, like the rockets and the grenades and the stickies, I guess. Whoops. Sorry, my friend. Didn't mean to shoot you in the back. Oh, with exceptions. Yeah, like the bow is really fast, right? It's also another thing we used a lot in... Gang up! Another thing we used a lot on medieval mode. Pretty much everyone wanted to play sniper with the bow. You could also fire your arrows by standing next to the fire pits, and it lights up your arrows. Like, I didn't know that for a while. Woo! Help! I came to the wrong neighborhood, friend. I need to get out. Yeah, and the spies. Everyone's trying to trick stab in the Groot Keep. But I also think because what these spies don't know is that because everyone's trying to trick stab, everyone is also playing melee. It's really hard to trick stab. Like, it's easier to stab, obviously, people who are shooting with bows and crossbows, because they don't realize it. But as soon as you have everyone, like all these demo men with their swords and stuff, it becomes really hard to trick stab.
Get those bastards!
Unless there's some sort of trick or mechanic that I'm not aware of. Oh, hello there.
Surely.
Oh boy. All bow snipers wear the shield. I don't remember if you can use the Razorback in medieval mode, right? Yeah, I think you can. I remember it was really annoying. Oh, that was a friend. Whoops. I deflected that guy, but the other guy got me.
Certainly not.
Oh, there was a
I don't
skin.
think
There was
so.
a default butterfly knife skin that the spy had that I really loved. It's that red butterfly red butterfly knife with roses. And it's like you can choose between red or blue on the knife, and looked really cool. The blade design and this rose etching, the hidden blade, the black rose. That's it, the black rose. Yeah, it was so cool. But to get it, you had to like get some game. Yeah, I think I'm pretty screwed. Run! Surprise stab around the corner. Faint. Galo.
Possibly. I don't think so.
There's noticeably more input lag and visual lag playing this game while streaming. Jeez. How many you got? How many shots are you gonna fire? Sorry. Oh boy. You know, so you only need this certain achievement from the game to unlock the black rose. You can get one of these Steam achievement spoofers, and you can just unlock whatever achievement you want just by pressing a button, and that's kind of how I got the black rose. Yeah, I didn't get banned either. It was amazing. Where is my team? Yeah, I reckon that would have been really good to use. Yeah, that's how we all got achievement items. I was actually so afraid of getting banned when I installed that thing. Oh, we got him. We got him! Evasion! Whoops. Idle servers. I swear, half my... Yeah, the chunky guy is the objective guy, the commander, and you're supposed to kill him. The guy with the icon above his head. I spent so many hours in idle servers, you know? Like hundreds of hours. Back when refined metals were actually worth something. Like, you could actually refine metal your way up to an earbuds or like a Bill's hat. Oops. So that guy had a rapier, and all I had to do was thrust, and I would just deflect his hit. Because that's the only shot, that's the only good damage dealing attack he can do. Yeah, scrap to... Yeah, you can literally scrap your way to unusual. But all the unusuals I wanted were like the expensive ones. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to scare you, my friend. Stacks on! Yeah! Yeah! You know what I really miss though? I really miss the old pyro. The pyro that did like no damage with its flamethrower, but he had the gas cost of blowing people back and deflecting was really low. It was like 20 ammo or something. And you could deflect literally anything. Every time. Even if you missed, just keep deflecting. And then they changed the deflect gas cost to like 50 out of 200, and you couldn't do it as much anymore. And I hated that. I thought it took the skill element out of pyro. But I also really liked blowing people into midair and then shotgunning them with the liberator. What's it called? The liberator? The shotgun that does more damage when you shoot people midair? Yeah, so you blow people up into a corner and just shotgun them. I really miss the old pyro. I bought a nuts and bolts because I was desperate to see. Yes! Reserve shooter, that's it. Reserve shooter. Love that gun. That was so cheap, but it was the best. Soldier could use it too, but I didn't know why. I didn't know what Soldier could do. Like, it's so hard to... I feel like it's so hard to juggle people. To lift people into the air. But you have to admit, it was a really cool, fun gun to use.
No, impossible.
Illegal. Banned in 28 countries, including Australia. Just shoot the feet. I know, but you know, they walk away, and you sort of don't get like a clean shot, and they just like bump. They just kind of bump around. Give me another one. Whoops, I think that one's done. Yeah, back in when I was playing TF2, they didn't have that many unusuals. It was just I think they called it Gen 1 or Tier 1 or something. Oh, hello. Wait, I want that firebomb rolling down the hill. I can light many things up with this. I can light a country up with this small fire pot. Oh, I didn't pick it up. Help!
Yes, sir. Surely.
Okay. The group keep flashbacks. And you the soundtrack that plays when the gates open. Hey, hey, hey. That's not how you throw a knife. This is how you throw a knife. Deflected it!
Certainly not.
All luck. All luck. No skill. All luck. Axe. Axe out. Man, people are getting good at deflecting axes nowadays. Yeah, the group keep was... The group keep was sort of my entry drug to these types of games. So I probably played more the group keep than regular TF2. And it got to the point where so I have about 600 hours of TF2. And it got to a point where the last 300 hours of me playing, the last 400 hours of me playing TF2, it was basically all the group keep. Like, seriously. Goodbye. Got him! You can't beat me. I'm the mole man. The naked mole dog. Okay. You didn't see that. One more time. Thank you, brother. Oh. I'm sorry. Jokes. What? Saw a mole flying at me from the corner of my eye. I was like, it's over. Oh, the war... War of Roses. Yeah, that was an ancient game. I remember that game. It sort of came out about when Chivalry came out as well. But it just, I didn't like that the combat was, you know, not as in-depth as Chivalry. Whoops. Uh-oh. Did he just throw his axe at me? It's become an axe throwing game. Got him. Wait, one more. Come back. Fight me. Oh, you thought you were safe going that way. I can't get up. Okay. Wow! Holy... What's going on? Got it. Yes! 10 throws later. I know, right? The best part about this game is you can out-snipe snipers with a war axe. Yes. Yes! I am strong. I am untouchable. You cannot beat me. Unless I miss. Where's my axe? That's what you get for fainting. He faints every shot. Not your type of game? Yeah. I guess the group keep was sort of the nice middle ground between the medieval fighters and the mechanics of TF2. Sometimes it was so frustrating because it looks like you were supposed to hit but you don't hit. In TF2 anyway. I think it's just like a really small ping thing. And I had really bad internet back then. Whoops, sorry. Don Newcomb, rest in peace. The fighting never stopped. Oh, he shielded up. Okay, I don't feel safe here. Pick up the sword. Pick up the sword and run. Ah! Lag is pain. It really is. Especially in TF2. All the whatchamacallit? The no regs where the projectile touches on your screen, but it doesn't do damage. Did I just miss it? My stamina. Whoops. My most memorable moment in TF2. Probably the first build hat I got. Or the first earbuds I got. Because I AFK'd for like 300 hours. Built up scraps. And the moment I sort of got a good trade for earbuds. That and also, when I was playing the group keep, there was, I played with two friends. And these two friends of mine, we only played the group keep, so three of us, we sort of formed a small clan. And this clan was basically the group clan. 3-people clan. To the point where we were so coordinated, we could win the game You know how there's two teams? There's a defending and there's an attacking team. We timed ourselves. We got the pain train, which is like the weapon that increases cap time. And and we literally beat the game. We beat like a 15 versus 15 in 21 seconds. Just 3 of us. Die! Excuse me. Who should? Is it you? Yeah, what's your most memorable moment in TF2? Oh, hello. Oh, you must have had many, because you had like tons of hours. Donk. Bonk. Bonk. Wow. I have to run. Hey! Yes! I'm the alpha. Don't. What's going on? Is that okay? Red. Out-sniped a hacker. How do you out like an aimbot or like a waller? Because if it was an aimbot, that's really impressive. Ah! 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 Oh.
I don't think so.
Hooah. Yeah, I remember doing that too. You sort of just stick behind, you wait for them to fire a shot, and then you just peek out and shoot them in the head. So memorable. I need to run. We must... What? What do I use for face tracking? I use an iPhone. I use an iPhone XR.
Think so.
I bought a second-hand one, sort of just for this. Yeah, I'm pretty invested in my hobbies. It's pretty good because I used to use an Android for face tracking in VR Studio, but the focus dog. Oh. Yeah, but the tracking wasn't so good on Android, so I moved on to an iPhone. Hold on, I need some water. And the iPhone works a lot better than the Android tracking because it's not only a lot smoother, but also you've got more tracking parameters, like the eyes moving and the tongue sticking out. I didn't use it, but if you wanted to, you could. I'll save you, my friend. Oh, he's dead. I'm coming, team. Okay, I'm sorry. Jokes. Fell for it. You fell for it. You all fell for it. Killed by a teammate after all that effort. Yeah, it's all fun and mushrooms. It's all fun and mushrooms till... Whoa. What do you use, by the way? Are you using an Android phone? Yay! Oh. No pogs, no pogs, only dogs. Sad, dead dog. We got the objective though. They're just gonna, yeah, disappear. So, you want to hear something really interesting? I found out the other day about when I was reading about mushrooms, right? Oh, use a webcam. Yeah. I wish you could use a webcam with VTube Studio, but it doesn't. Yeah, they don't support it. Dog champ. Hello? Somebody there? Oh, don't scare me like that, brother. Thank you, sir.
What I'm trying to say is, thank you.
Now you've done your solid.
You have my gratitude.
I love this game so much. Thank you, brother.
Have my thanks.
Thank you, brother. So yeah, I was saying about mushrooms, right? You know how there's people are trying to figure out how to put people on Mars? So the Mars mission, right now one of the biggest difficulties is radiation from the sun, because there's no atmosphere on Mars. So if you lived on Mars, you just get like radioactive poisoning in like a couple of years, and because there's no atmosphere to shield you from the rays, right? So they got these mushrooms from Chernobyl. You know how there was a nuclear disaster in Chernobyl, Ukraine, like 30, 40 years ago? And then the scientists found like these mushrooms that ate gamma radiation, so like those radioactive waves, and turned into energy instead of sunlight. And when they took these mushrooms out of Ukraine, the mushrooms died. Because the mushrooms could only eat radiation to stay alive. So they put those mushrooms, they were thinking of growing, like getting the pigment in the mushrooms and putting it onto the astronaut spacesuits to shield them from the radiation. Like, apparently it works. It actually works. Oh my god. iPhone's better, I think. Yeah, so I definitely think the iPhone is definitely the best choice you can basically make in terms of if you want the smoothest tracking for your model. Yeah, there's nothing really beats an iPhone. Whoa. Hey! Yeah, nothing really beats the iPhone. It's just really expensive, so I'd actually recommend getting a second-hand phone, especially if you don't plan on using the iPhone. Whoa, what just happened? And yeah, also good about the iPhone is that people always want them, right? So you can always sort of sell them back at a really, really good price, close to what you paid for. Given that you don't scratch it and you put, you know, screen protection and use protection, people. You've got to use protection for your phone. Just so there's a bit of context. Yeah, I'm just talking mushrooms now. Ba-dum. Swords, crossbows, mole, shield. Shield dog. I named all my characters after dogs.
I don't think so.
It's just so much easier to remember who has what. This is the Labradog, people. The Labradog. I am the Labradog. The Labradog is me. Shields in this game, they're not that great. I feel like it's like a... Whoa. Alright, it's a stamina thing. So when you parry with a sword, you lose more stamina. With a shield, you lose less stamina. You are one formidable little man. Thank you.
Have my gratitude.
Oh, those bloody guy was my enemy. Hey! Oi! Yeah! I'm taking all your wives tonight. 32 team damage. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Rah! I might be dead here. Oops. 1 HP! Is dismemberment a thing? Do you want to find out? Okay, let's find out if dismemberment is a thing. Looking for a victim, found my victim, you are dead. Okay, wait, let me... Okay, is dismemberment a thing? Oh, so... It totally is a thing! I'm helping! I'm helping! You're not helping. What's my other weapon? Oh, there we go. With the axe, my friends, we can do this. Rah! Oh no, this axe doesn't throw. This axe throws. Rah! I hit him on the head. How's he not dead? He's already dead!
Think so?
Stop! He's already dead! Oh my goodness. Throwing axes. Gotta throw them all. Ah. I'm gonna get that guy. I'm gonna get that guy. I'm not here. Whoa! It's come down to this, my friend. Truffles.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't think so. Are there any bananas in this map? Are there any fruits? I think this house has some food. Let's look at what medieval peasants ate back in the days. Candles. Firewood. Fireplace. There's no food. Let's find some food, people. Would I be playing horror games on stream ever? Would I be playing horror games on stream ever? Should I? I feel like if I played a horror game on stream, it'd just be non-stop me going whoa or ah or what? True delicacies. Whoa. Came to the wrong neighborhood, my friend. Yeah, so horror games. I really want to play Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia it's sort of one of those trending games, but it actually looks really fun to play with friends. I don't know how it plays solo. Whoa. It probably doesn't play that well solo. So if I could get a couple of people to play it with, I probably would. Dog noises. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Dogmo!
You have my gratitude.
Ah, you fell for it. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Anybody coming? Go for it! That was my kill. How many times am I gonna miss?
Certainly not.
Are you... You've never played Phasmophobia before? Yeah, are you a horror player? You get like... Ooh, 2 hits and 2. What's this? Axe. Axe always comes back. Yeah, I used to hate... I've never really played horror, because I used to be too scared of it. But now I'm willing to give it a shot. If you want to play horror, we should play horror sometime. What are you doing?
No.
Bang! Okay, just be careful not to step on this. Oh, it disappeared. Oh. Would you feel better if someone was there with you? Like in Phasmophobia, you can do the tasks together. Would it feel better if somebody was there with you? Whoops. Bang! You're not getting help tonight. You're getting swords in your face. Ugh! Yeah, we should play Phasmophobia. Oh wait, are you a screamer or a... Whoa! For the king! Whoa, what's going on? Hell, man. Set up for Phasmo collab in chat. Yeah. Phasmo collab, let's do it. Whoa. Got him. Got him. I'm helping. Oops. Got him. Where's my axe? That's not my axe. My javelin. I can throw this as well. Aimed at me. Ass kicking. Ass kicking. Scary movies. I hate scary movies so much, so I'm surprised. I found Phasmophobia interesting. So scary movies, right? Like, there are a lot of... I remember watching these really old, Asian scary movies. Like, there was one made in Thailand called The Shutter. I think maybe most people has heard... I think people have heard of The Shutter. It's like this ghost story about a woman who dates a photographer, but then she dies, and she haunts the photographer, and the photographer, like, randomly takes photos of her sometimes. Yeah, that scared the living dog shit out of me. I could not sleep for a couple of days, and I had to sleep with... I had to like be in the same room with someone half the time. I could... If I was alone for more than a couple of minutes, I'd start feeling paranoid that there was someone else in the room. Yeah, leave it to Asian horror movies. They are the worst. As in, they are the best at being the worst. Ooh, hello. No, I will stick with my axes. Catch! Okay. Catch! Okay. See, I can catch frisbees, but I can't catch axes. Rah! Where's the crossbow? On pictures? My... Wait, what do you mean by pictures? Like, on like, photographs? Or... Should have brought a shield. Should have brought a shield. This is axe stone in my shield. Oh, taking pictures. Oh, I've actually got a story about that. So when my family and family dog and Canisgard went on a trip to Tasmania, which is a small island, a state of Australia. There's a prison there, right? Like a prison you can take tours in. And this prison had a ghost tour, right? It's also, the prison used to have, like, they used to send all the criminals from the UK, from Britain, to this one prison on the coast of Australia. And a lot of them would die in, like, all these different ways. And so it's sort of you had a spooky atmosphere going on in all these prison cells because of all the ways, like, even small children died in the cells, and it was pretty gruesome. So they had a ghost tour, right? And we were like, yeah, let's check out the ghost tour. The ghost tour, it's gonna be great. I mean, my family, they don't believe in ghosts. They're just like, oh, you know, it's just all kid stories. They're scared children to make them go to bed on time. You know, like, you know how people say if you don't go to bed on time, the devil comes out for you. Yeah, so we went on a ghost tour as a family. The ghost tour was at 9 PM and it was all dark and there was like really dim lights, and they took us around to places and told us about the dark stories of the ghost tour, of like the captain's shed where like you can still hear him walking through the shed even though he's like long dead. It was pretty amazing. And they said just to take pictures whenever you felt like it, just in case you find just in case, you know, you might capture a ghost. And then, whoa, easy there, fella. And we went to one of these cells, I remember. They were really small cells, and they were sort of like spooky. So, victory! So yeah, we went into one of these cells, I remember, and I took some photos. And we looked at the photo afterwards, and there was a legit... It looked a bit weird, so I looked closer at the photo, and in the cell, so it's like a stone cell with the metal gates, the grills, and then in the middle, I saw this, we saw like this really pale outline of a boy in like a kneeling position, doing some sort of prayer. I looked at it, and we were all like, wait, who's this? Who's this? Were you in the cell when I took this photo? And we're like, no. How could this be me? This boy has shorts. It's the middle of winter. Like, and we all just were like, looked at the photo, looked at each other, like, And there were other people on the tour as well, and they all gathered around this, like my camera, and they were all looking at it, being like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And yeah, sadly, I lost that photo. It was taken on my friend's camera because I didn't bring my camera, so my friend lent me his. A friend dog lent me his camera and took some photos, and he said, "Whoa, I'm gonna print this photo. I'm gonna get it developed." And then he lost the photo. We lost the photo, and we never saw it again. But for sure, that day when we saw the photo, there was definitely something spooky going on. Yeah. Yeah, even before that, I sort of believed, I definitely believed ghosts. exist. Like, it's just like a it's like this would you say it's a superstition? I don't know. Is it a superstition? Oh, should never have gotten off your horse there.
Thank you. You have my thanks.
Beating a dead horse. Cursed image. Yeah, that was not fun. That was really not fun. Assist. I shall comply. Animal abused. We're gonna get... Alright, I'm gonna get demonetized. YouTube's gonna ban me. No more Canisgard. Only God. Whoa! Yeah, that's what you get. Can you come out? What? That's bad material right there. Animal abuse.
I don't think so.
Next minute, the stream goes down, and it's like this user has been banned for not following streaming guidelines. Oh. Sorry, my friend. Hey, that was not yours to take. But I forgive you. You may have it. I have the longer reach. You have no power here. Let's use the spear. The spear is really good. It's just sort of one directional as well. All we can really do is poke with it. Well, I mean, you can do this as well, but really slow and it does really little damage. Canisgard. No, take the horse. Ah.
Impossible. Certainly not.
Canisgard. I just realized I haven't used... He's strong. I haven't used my crossbows yet, I just realized. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you can build these small turrets, these small ballistas to shoot. They're not one hit, but... They're not one hit, but they are... 2 hits. Give me my crossbow back. You can block that? Holy hell, man. You okay? He tripped on his own trap.
Oh no, oh no! Ho there, my lord!
Hello.
I thank thee, sir!
Whoa!
I thank thee, sir!
I'm just trying to make conversation here. Can you not?
I don't think so.
Hey there. Are you winning, son? I guess not. Whoops. Whoops. Saws, not saws. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah. Pommel throw. Oh, I might have missed that. This sword has another pommel. Pommel throw. I missed! I'm coming to save you, friend. Wait, this crossbow has no ammo. Whoops. Yeah. Let's show him the code steal. Are you winning, son? Again? Are you hitting anything? Oh, he's doing pretty well. Hey! Whoops.
I hope this doesn't mean we can't be friends.
My mistake, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm friendly. I'm friendly.
That never happens, I swear.
Can a dwarf die to kicks? We're about to find out, or not. Nice throw, part 2. Hey, just because I walked in front of him doesn't mean he should still pull the trigger.
My fault. My fault.
Greetings, my lord. My deepest thanks.
I am still his #1 supporter and teammate. Impossible. Oh, heal! Okay, we're just gonna kick each other then. I'm out of stamina. No weapon. No hope. With 2 HP. In a fist fight with a naked dwarf. And I'm dead! War is serious business. When you see a naked guy, when you see a naked brawler come at you with his bare fists, you better run. Because they haven't lived to this point without dying because they're bad. It's because they're really good.
Certainly not. Impossible.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Where are the archers? Whoa! Not possible. Oh, we're killing them all? I thought we were just blowing up things. I almost forgot about the objective this whole time. Soz. Less armor, faster speed. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Certainly not.
Cool. Thanks for the bow. What a shot. I don't have any weapons. It's like that saying. Fear the old man on the battlefield. In a profession where young people die, fear the old man. A body shot and a headshot. Mm-hmm. Bottom. And a headshot.
Certainly not.
Certainly not.
Okay,
Help!
I've not more than I can chew.
Help!
I don't think so.
Oh, they're pushing the cart. That's my fault. My favorite brand of food. My favorite brand of food. I'm actually the kind of dog who thinks brand is really important.
Well met.
Brand is really important
Hello.
because, like I was saying about the Chinese electric toilet, if you have a bad brand, you're gonna have a bad time, a really bad hot time. So, like with food, I literally pick the deluxe, sort of the deluxe brands that have the most advertising and the best pictures and the nicest graphics. Like bananas. Do you know what's that fruit company called? Dole? Dole? Yeah, Dole is really, sometimes it's quite expensive depending where you're from. And in this country, it is really expensive. I get Dole when I can. Oh, I'm sorry. I have no weapon. I have a weapon. It's chaos in here, Mom. I've never played this hard in my whole entire life. Hard game. Hard gamer.
I don't think so.
Oh, you didn't know I still had this. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
No. Impossible. I don't think so.
Really?
Certainly not.
Import, no team, only pain. But I think that was more on you than the toilet. Excuse me. The default option. Okay. Imagine you're on a toilet and you don't know anything about this toilet, and probably a lot of people who buy these electric toilets from China, they don't know any better. That's why we bought them. And then all you know about this toilet is that it cleans your ass. So you press the ass cleaner button, and the ass cleaner comes up, and then there's nothing else you know about this thing. You're relying on the default option to take you through the ride. And the default option is 200-degree heat water. I need help. I'm dead. It's not my fault.
Possible.
The heat, that was the default option. Why would you set the heat on a toilet ass cleaner to 200 degrees on default? Surely that's not my fault. Surely. That was my fault, this one. Oh, he's only going for the horse. Point back. Where's the point? Point. Oh, it's winter. Yeah, I know it's winter. Well, it's actually summer down here. It's really hot right now. Living in Australia means it's in the southern... Ooh, what a headshot. Means it's in, our seasons are reversed. You are joking!
Certainly. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna lose on the stamina battle. Don't! What?
I don't think so.
What's your favorite brand of food? Is it Dole? Yeah, our winters are your summers, and your summers are our winters. Right now, it is like 28 degrees. It's pretty hot. Pretty hot. Sorry. Not sorry. Nasir Escobar.
Certainly not.
I'm I'm coming after you. You just wait. You wait there. Wait there. I'm gonna end you and feed you to my pigs. Come here. Come here.
Would you mind telling us where
Nazir Escobar. Where are you? Oh. We won. I gotta find Nazir Escobar. There you are. Kill. He left the server. Oh my goodness. Yeah, favorite brand of food. Speaking of Dole, you know, like, Dole sells a lot of bananas, and I always see them at the groceries. There's like the local brands, and then there's the imported brands, like Dole banana. I was looking at them. I was like, what is the difference? And I had the similar question when I lived in Japan, and I had a friend, my neighbor dog. Yeah, 5 out of 5, yeah. And this neighbor dog, just remembering the story. Yeah, this neighbor dog, he's like the type to not, he doesn't really care about what he eats, as long as he eats something. This is the guy who's okay with eating like a biscuit for dinner. So I went grocery shopping, and there were these grapes called muscat grapes. And in Japan, muscat grapes are like a premium sort of grape. And to illustrate the difference, muscat grapes are, you can buy a bunch of them for about $28 US. And then there's the regular grapes, which are like $5 US, right, for a bunch. Maybe less, maybe 3. So I was like, what's the difference? So I bought the $28 muscat grape, being the deluxe luxury doggo that I am. And these grapes are really tasty. They taste like artificial grape. It's like a really strong grape flavor. And when I ate them, they're super sweet. The skin tastes like you're eating, you know, those candy grapes. You know, when you buy sweets and candy and there's a grape flavored one, it tastes so artificial, like artificial grape. It tastes like that. That's muscat grape flavor, except in a real grape. Like, I came back, $28 for a bunch of grapes. It's maybe like for 30 grapes, and I saw my neighbor and I gave him one, and I'm like, yeah, how's it taste? You know what this guy said? He was like, it tastes like shit. It tastes soapy. I'm like, dude, this grape you just ate is literally $1, a US dollar. And you said, and you're telling me it tastes like soapy shit. What? I want my dollar back, friend.
How's it go?
Oh, hey there.
I am humbled
Thank
by your
you.
skill, sir. Great.
Just
Have my
kidding.
Thank you most kindly.
Target spotted. Target eliminated. Boom. Boom. Oops. Boom. 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 Take that! Heretics. Heretics must die! Like this guy, the Aussie. How many archers are there? I think there's too many archers for me. I have to run. Probably in circles. I'm running in circles! 3 arrows! 3 arrows in my bag! How does he know what soapy poop tastes like?
Don't think so. Certainly not.
You know what? I don't know. But his apartment was kind of messy. So maybe he ate something and it touched poop while he was cleaning it out of the sink basin. Can you not? Can you leave me alone?
All right.
The year is 850. And people are firing arrows at you. What do you do? Well, the answer is you look for carrots. Look for carrots. If you're lucky, you might find a carrot growing in the floor. Carrot, 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 carrot. Carrot, 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 carrot. Don't disturb me. I'm looking for carrots. Wait, carrots? No, I think I know where to find them. We're looking for carrots. Oh, they're actually on the other side. We're looking for carrots. Carrots. Oh, speaking of carrots, I found out the other day that carrots... the orange carrots we eat today, they're genetically modified, right? So, a long time ago, like 20,000 years ago, these carrots used to be... They used to just look like white, bitter, crappy roots. And you couldn't really eat them. So people just kept growing them until they tasted better. So carrots used to be white and all like have roots coming out of them until 20,000 years later. Turns out bananas were the same as well. I'm looking for carrots. Should be a carrot here. You know what? Maybe somebody's taking the carrot. Carrot talk! Yes, you came... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, you came at the right time, but I came at the wrong time. Stop! Stop! You're dead now. Yes, they're really breeding carrots out there. And turns out bananas were the same. They used to look like this green, hard guava fruit with no yellow flesh. And it had a lot of seeds. And then people just kept growing them until they looked like bananas, I guess. I might have hit his shield. I'm coming up there. You wait for me, wait for me. I'm coming for you. Sledgehammer, I'm coming for you. Like a shark in his natural environment. Wait, I got my hands on something good. Whoa, scared me.
Charge!
Excuse you. Jeez. Some people. So unreasonable. The best part about this cannon is that you don't even really need to aim it. It just sort of blows everything up.
I don't think so.
Yeah, the voice lines in this game are absolutely amazing.
What I'm trying to say is...
Thank you.
Thank you. You handle your weapon rather well. It's a shame I have to kill you.
It's a shame I have to kill you. There are horses everywhere.
Come on.
Black. I'll handle you first, and the horses next. He doesn't fall for feints. This guy is amazing. Either that or he's really effing brave. I'll go with amazing. I just realized that guy that just killed me, he's rank 19, which means he has about 3 hours in the game. And I was doing all this fancy shit like, you know, feinting and pretending I'm gonna hit him, and he doesn't even realize I'm doing that. Whoa. How rude of you to interrupt my fight. God is not on my side today.
Possible.
If I'm not getting hit by people that aren't trying to hit me, I'm getting hit by arrows that are trying to hit me. If I'm not getting hit by arrows that are trying to hit me, I'm getting hit by arrows that are flying across the sky. This is the life of Dog God. But not today! I feel lucky. Roar! Yes! Fluffy bunny down. No carrots here. Whoa! Was he even trying to hit me? Okay, you guys can handle him. I'm gonna watch. I'm sorry. Was that your friend? Who's this? Jizzbob.
Yes,
Let's fight.
surely.
Get him! Get him! Go mesh monsters! Kill him! Kill him! Yeah, good job. Good night. I put a donkey to sleep. How's that? There is no middle ground. Only the high ground. Whoa. What? Randy? I think I've been shot by this guy more times than I can count. My score is so bad, I'm not even on the leaderboard. That's okay. Small steps, people. Small steps. We'll work our way up. What's going on? Oh, I think I just dehorsed him by accident. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, I'm not sorry about that. You walked into that one. Nice job. I bow, my good friend. I give you a thumbs down, my good friend. Out of the way!
Surely.
I appreciate the help, though.
Play them all! Time to die!
Time to die. Rah! Rah! I feel bad for killing a dwarf. It's not cool to bully people that have different physical characteristics, for a lack of better words.
Hold the line!
Yes, sir! Oh. We got the vehicle. I should start my own brand of clothing. You're right, what should I call it? I'll call it, Canisgard. Yeah, you're right. Canisgard is a good one. What about Lindgard? Lind clothes. Half clothes. Fresh elf clothes. Fresh. Nah, the fresh idea is pretty bad, eh? Let's just go with Lind & Co. Ah! Jesus. Shit.
Possible.
Another chapter in my life that I will forget. No, are they? I really like to think they are not good names. Other than Canisgard. Canisgard is a nice one. I don't know about Fresh Lind & Co. That's... I mean, would I buy clothes from Fresh Lind & Co? Maybe? Maybe? Maybe not? What kind of clothes would Fresh Lind & Co. offer anyway? It'd be like the pointy shoes and the little elf hats. Towards the point, people! Get out of here! Yeah, see ya. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought we were friends. Holy! They want blood!
Yes, sir.
What just happened? 99 damage. Sorry? You think a sorry is gonna cut it? Yeah, it's gonna cut it. You're well. You're alright. The lovely thing about this game is that there are no friends. You see, we're on the same color. It says the cursor's green, but you don't know when this guy is gonna turn on you and shoot you in the back. I guarantee you, I'm gonna get killed by a teammate. Like, within this life or the next. Afterlife, doggo. I can feel it. Impending doom. Yoisho, yoisho. Oh. See! See! This guy was my teammate!
I don't think so.
I called it. Unbelievable. You donkey! Was it you? No, it wasn't you. It was might have been you. Oh, sorry.
I am so sorry.
Can you not? Go for him, not for me! Oh. Boom. Where's your weapon? Where'd it go? Somebody has the carrot. Where? Where is carrot?
Surely.
It's Bob.
Yes, sir. Certainly.
You can't kill me. I am the killing machine.
Surely.
My teammate is shooting me. We run! We kill! I need some stamina. Oh. I had it! I had it!
Possible. I don't think so. Certainly not. I don't think so.
No! Oh no. So sad. Is that a carrot? No. Oh, so I wasn't lying about the carrots. There actually are carrots around in this map. Ouch. But once you pick them up, they're gone. So you sort of need to... You need to get there before the harvesters loot them all. Might be a carrot here. No, I found someone else. Holy... Yeah, take that. Oh. I will take that. So archers have a perk where if you shoot other people holding a bow or a crossbow, you can one-hit them essentially with a body shot. So generally, if you're an archer and you have this perk, you want to shoot other people with bows. Because I was holding a bow in my hand, that just means I get killed in one shot, even if I'm heavily armored with a bow. They made this thing to like sort of address the toxicity of archers issue. Because in Chivalry, the predecessor to this game, people would pick archer and there was sort of like no counter to it. And you couldn't parry the arrows either. You could duck though. Yeah. No, I wasn't joking. There actually are carrots. The carrots are really good, but they're just hard to get. What just? What was that? Fight me!
Surely.
Fight me, 6-foot monk! Can she now? Never lucky, always unlucky. What's... That sounded painful. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Roar! Viking dog.
Don't think so.
Gosh. Instead of carrots, they should have made it like eggplants or something. I feel bad. Yeah, my expressions are bound to hotkeys, yeah. I have it on numpad 0, 1, 2, and 3. I mean numpad 0, 1, 2. Numpad what 0, 1, 0, 1, 4 actually. Yeah. So I just press them and they trigger like this.
Don't think so. Impossible.
I don't know, does PR Live have something like that? Yeah. I've never seen you make any other expression other than your normal face. So I was like, does he even have any other expression? What?
No.
Gotcha there, didn't I? Jeez. Jeez.
Of course. Can he do it? Sure.
We're about to lose by like 3 points. I think. Yeah, 4 points. It's so close. I think we've lost.
Knife, Bowker! You
I think we
bloody
lost.
bastard! You're a bloody idiot, aren't you?
Certainly not.
Language. And this is where our team takes our frustrations out on each other. I made it on the scoreboard, guys. Woo! Yeah, Christmas elves really don't need any other expressions, eh? It's all about the happiness. The happy time of the year. Whoa. Well, speaking of happy, I think it is a good time to... a good time to call it. And I just realized the chat sort of got effed up a bit there. Was this chat working half the time? Hope it was. I lost that one. I lost that one. I lost that one. So that's like 4 out of 5. I don't know. I like my rates. I like my odds of that. 4 out of 5. Yeah, okay. So I need to fix that for the next stream. Just sort of make sure the messages are appearing up. Well, that was a really good run. I really enjoyed talking dog shit while talking to you. And just about everything else that happened. I wasn't lying about the carrots, and I definitely wasn't lying when I said my teammates would kill me with no regard if they could. Yeah, I wanted to appear from top down, but the pop-out chat just works a bit odd. maybe I should just use restreams. Like Streamlabs or Restreams has a it updates the chat live. Yeah, and it shows you the latest chat, the latest message, and then it disappears after a while. Or when it's replaced by new messages. So that might be a good one to use for that might be a good one to use for future streams. But yeah, thanks for coming to my stream. It was a bit chill, I hope, and quite chaotic at times. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. No, I'm streaming from 2 monitors. I've got a graphics tablet, one of those drawing graphics tablets, a Cintiq, a Wacom Cintiq. So I have my chat and I have my OBS on that screen, so I can see what's going on. Yeah. Speaking of Cintiqs, next week, I'm about to make my stream schedule for next week, but next week I'm planning on doing mostly drawing streams. Sort of just as a... Remember how I was saying, yeah, I wanna show some appreciation and give back to my followers who have graciously increased my online reputation by following me, I suppose. So I'm going to be mostly doing draw streams next week. I haven't really decided if I should do a game, because I mostly want to talk to the people on the stream, but it's not easy to talk while playing games like these, like PvP games. It's really difficult to concentrate. This one's okay because I play this a lot, but if I were to play something like Assassin's Creed, I'd be so out of it. So yeah, I'm thinking a Monday and... Yeah, I might go up the same dates, like a Monday and a Wednesday and a Friday. But I'm feeling like because draw streams are really chill and you can just do whatever on it, it's really easy to have pop-up streams, like streams you just do on a whim and just say, hey, I'm streaming draws, come and chat. I might do I might do those next week as well, just like at a different time zone, because I usually stream at about this time of the day, and not everyone's online at this time of the day. Yeah, I know. Especially on a Friday night, on a Friday midday. I think it's midday. It's evening now. Most people would be out or doing something. Yeah. So I really appreciate you coming on your precious Friday to check out my stream. Yeah. Oh yeah. Das ist gut. So yeah, the stream schedule will come up soon. Probably within the next hour or so. I just need to check my my weekly schedule and get everything in check. Yeah. I'm mostly streaming for clips. I think the way to go is, when you're just starting off, it's good to get clips, because people don't want to sit and watch a random, like one VTuber out of 20 million VTubers do a 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour stream. Unless it's art. I think art streams usually do really well with small streamers, because one, you can just talk to them and it's really chill. It's more social. And two, it's fun to watch art. It's really easy to appreciate. Whereas, not everyone will appreciate a melee hack and slash game. I'm just playing this because I want clips, essentially. But yeah, next week. Wink, wink, next week. Wink, wink, next week. Drawing streams. If you're free, yeah, please drop by. It'd be nice to have you in stream. I said I'd choose followers at random to draw, but there are some people that have helped me out a lot more than others, so I might draw them first. Yeah, gaming is definitely popularity based. A game like Mordhau, where nobody really knows, I don't think people feel compelled to come. Whereas if I played Assassin's Creed, my Assassin's Creed streams seem to have a bit more popularity, because everyone's like, oh, Assassin's Creed, that's a new game I want to see. Rigged! Just a bit. Yeah. Anyway, hope you have a great day. And as always, thanks for coming to my stream. Whoa, see ya.